So my favorite ice cream definitely sits on a platform, and that platform does handle a number of controls, not the least of which is to keep things in your boundary protected. So my favorite ice cream would sit on here, and it's like you can see it's got a very nice defined boundary. The perimeter, however, is a little bit soft, so you need a little more protection, right, for your crown jewels that are in here. That would definitely be peppermint flavored. So, and like I said, you've got your boundary and your platform, and hopefully then it all stays secure. And if you have the appropriate authorization, then you can eat it. And if your parents have not given you authorization, then you are not allowed to eat the ice cream.
We're going to have things like antivirus, we're going to have things like VPN technologies, endpoint protections. These are the things that are going to make what we're doing at least safe and secure. Keep it in your hand. On top of that, we're going to put my favorite, which is just a simple vanilla cone on top of it. These are the sorts of things where all of our employees are going to be connecting in, trying to not patch their systems, keeping me from fixing their configurations, and essentially making these sort of, drip motions down, ruining my ice cream because no one will patch and fix that cybersecurity. So at the end of the day, we probably end up with something on our hand.
First thing you need to do is identify your bad actors. Then you isolate them. You smash them up. You drown them in cream. You freeze them. That cleans up your problem. No more bad actors.
I envision that your ice cream is like a river. In that river, and if you are a mint chocolate chip fan like I am, you will notice that the flows that come through of the vanilla are perfectly smooth. But as you start entering these dots in, what you end up having is imperfections and potential risks. How do you take care of these risks? Blocks. You need blocks to be able to set up the parameters to secure that environment. And as this ice cream is coming through here, you're going to have people trying to dip into it. And the more people you have dipping into it, the more you need something that's going to protect that boundary. So that by the time what gets through is your pure vanilla ice cream.
So my favorite ice cream is something called Rocky Road. And I'm going to draw it in the context of cyber. So prior to, you might have heard the term zero trust. So I'm going to draw it in the context of zero trust, where the as-is state is something that is very rocky. There's a lot of potential malwares in the environment. But when you do zero trust, specifically the Merlin Zero Trust, you get to a point where you get to enjoy really good ice cream in this to-be state. So the zero trust that I'm talking about here is Merlin's Zero Trust. And that's my favorite ice cream.